So here's what I've done so far. I've probably destroyed at least twice as many, maybe 3 times as many blank records just trying to get these right. But these are right. Joe Hill Lewis, that's the thing Phillips put out a couple of years before Sun was formed, him and Dewey Phillips, no relation. Joe Hill Lewis, the one-man band. And here it is on the same thing on clear plastic. Both play great. Johnny London, Driving Slow, the first Sun record. Again on clear. Handy Jackson, one of those records you hear and you're like, okay, but it's rare. Joe Hill Lewis, the first true classic that Sam put out on the Sun imprint. Wow. Next one, Wowzers, another great one. Baker Shop Boogie by Willie Nix. Aha! I got 2 black copies of that. I don't know why I didn't put one on clear. I was playing with the sound probably. And then just a perfect record in itself, Easy, Jimmy and Walter. Also, this was also the first Sun 45 that it was ever issued originally. And there's the black version of it right there. Black plastic. Then, Lonesome Old Jail by D.A. Hunt. Ho, ho, ho. I'm working on the 2 in the middle there, the 181 and 182. But anyway, let's just jump right ahead to Lonesome Old Jail by D.A. Hunt. That's one of the rarest things Sun ever put out. The 78's almost impossible. The 45's damn near impossible. Oof. And then, Big Memphis Ma Rainey. I've got to do one on black plastic. That came out really nice. Then this one doesn't have a label yet. It's a Jimmy DeBerry, Time Has Made a Change. And then we'll skip past some more. And this is the 45 of Ripley Cotton Choppers. It never did exist originally as a 45. So now there's 2 because I've run out of the 7-inch plastic. I'll have to try to find some and get them cut properly so I can use them. But wow. And then I've done more of this one because this was kind of a bad luck record as far as cutting goes. I don't know why. It's not loud. It doesn't have a lot of peaks or anything in it. It just wasn't coming out right. But I did that one today. That's the best one I've done. That really turned out sweet. This turned out good except for, I don't know, you can see a little bit. There's a little discoloration there. It might be in the material. But the sound almost got a little grainy there, just enough to bother me. Probably somebody else that doesn't know the song wouldn't even notice. Same thing on clear. Once again on clear. And then we've got just this one's maybe the best sounding one I've done. It's Dr. Ross 193 Comeback Baby. I got to get labels. And then I'm going to redo the labels on these. I want them more distinct, but it's Doug Poindexter and Starlight Wranglers. I did 2 of those. Here we've got the ultra rare Prisonaires 207. Got to get labels. Look to Jesus, the last of the 78 only series. Should be a 45, but they've never surfaced. And then we've got 219 because it's fairly common record. You can pick it up all the time for less than $100. Sammy Lewis, Willie Johnson combo. But I'll tell you what, that's my favorite of the rocking blues things that Sun ever did. That's just one of their best records ever. And I'm about to drop a couple, and if I do, it doesn't hurt because not being shellac, they don't break. And the last one there is for a good friend of mine who wants a KD2, number 321. That would be the last 78 issued by Sun. And that was a Johnny Cash record, the last one that he did on Sun Ass 78 and the last known Sun 78. I'm positive I've seen a Little Queenie by Jerry Lee Lewis, picture of the label back in the 80s. And I think Dennis West had that. I don't know. He's dead, so he's not talking. Anyway. Also, I've got this beauty. Bobby Roberts on Sky. That's some fun stuff. So, yeah, that's what we've been doing. I'm inhaling a lot of chemicals, a lot of dust, so I'm happy. It's good.